How you doing, everybody? This is P&D51010, and today we're going to be looking at the queen of all things material, the material girl, Madonna. Good little introduction right there for her. An aptly suited name for her. But, yeah, I would like to thank one of my subscribers. His name escapes me. I'll put it in the description box, but I'd like to thank him for making me aware of this video, as it shows some pretty good stuff. And we're gonna get into this video right now. I want you to focus throughout the course of the video, or I'll focus on it, because I'm not doing it through YouTube Downloader. I'm doing it through the YouTube screen because there's something wrong with my downloader, and this is kind of quicker, but I prefer to do it the other way. But what are you gonna do? So you're gonna see the pause and play symbol pop up a lot. I apologize for that. I know that's annoying, but there's nothing we can do about it. So, like I was saying before, I want you to focus on her neck right here, and I'll show you as a quick example. I'll show a couple quick morphs. How it morphs pretty disgustingly here. Pretty obvious. Look at the bone here. Look at these very defined ridges. You can see shadows as well. That's how you know it's not pixelation or any artifacts or anything. It's actually on her, and it's actually elevated enough to the point where it's creating shadows. So let's watch it morph a little bit more. And again, I apologize for that stupid play pause sign. I can't stand it neither. I'll show it in real time. And one might say, oh, it's the shadow, it's the way her neck is, the shadow's casting on her neck, it's making it look funny. I'm sorry. I've never seen anybody's neck bone with that many striations or that elevated. This is all in conjunction with her face morphing out of control as well. You can see the green hue throughout the course of the video also. But we'll watch a couple frames. See around her cheek, her jawline, her cheekbones. See how it becomes very discolored, and the texture of it's very coarse and bumpy. And now you can see the neck as well. It's just become very flayed out. Very strange. She's a material girl living in a material world. Alright, let's look at the neck. I'm going to focus on the neck here a little bit. We'll go through it like this. Just check this out. It's pretty crazy. Try to ignore that little box. See how here, see how it's see like the right angle? See this heavy indent right here? You just see how it's very, that is crazy. And her face is just very angular. Very box-like, very strange. Let's watch her neck change a little bit more. Now we can see how it's no more, well, the right angle's still there, but it's more identifiable, it's more circular now. But it's still very elevated. This long bone here. See how it comes all the way down to her breastplate, at the top of her breastplate. Very strange. You can see the green hue along her jawline. See the teeth here? You see how her teeth are kind of sharp looking? It's kind of hard to tell, I know it. Footage isn't that great. Smokey, stop it. Sorry, my dog's crying. She wants to go outside. Here's a weird finger. See how her fingers are just not proportional? Her middle finger is very box-like. Almost looks like a video game finger or some type of And I checked, she does not have long nails on in this video. Her nails are short. And look at this clawed nail here. See how they're very discolored and, like I said before, just disproportional, and green. Some more strange hand shots. Here's a tip of her finger again, maybe we can see that. Yeah, her neck has changed. You can no longer see that right angle bone. Now we can see more green hue around her jowls, or whatever you want to call it, the jawline area, but you can see how it's become very, like I said before, angular. It's just very, the texture of it is just, I can't describe it well. You can see some bumps on her neck as well, right in this region. And you can see it, even in real time, you can see it, how it changes. This woman interviewing is a shapeshifter as well. See a neck here, on the mouth area. It's in flux. Now they switched to another weird shot. I'm kind of improvising here, so just bear with me. But the reason why I have the camera on this part of her face is because this is the region that we're focusing on more prominently here. See the texture of it, how it's very bumpy in this region. And the weird neck again. Now there seems to be like something protruding from this area. Yeah, my computer's been fucked up lately. I haven't been able to do things the way I want to do them. I have to get it fixed. And you can see this woman. I don't know if you could really tell. Kind of rolled through quick. Now here's a clear shot of her neck without that much shadow on it, but you can still see that it's very strange. I mean, if anything, there should be an indent near her trach area right here, not all the way over here. You know, the trach section of your neck by the trachea, there's like that indent, that very thin flap of skin. If that's what this is, it's completely misplaced. Move along here as best as we can. See the faces shifting here as well. I want to focus on the neck patterns because that's just the most extreme shifting is happening here. I hate that little box. See how big it's become now? See how big this area's become? See how it morphs? Now look at it. Now it's even more triangular. Now there's another one appearing over here. And her face is in flux as well. See, the eyes don't look quite too right. I would do a couple more minutes of this, call it quits. See, now you see these things everywhere. 3 very deep indentations. A whole bigger shot of her. See, look at her jaw. What I'll do, zoom in on that. See how miscolored it is? Misshapen it is? It's almost as if that whole side of her face is transformed. This is her neck zoomed in. And then it changes to this stupid montage over here. But yeah, very strange, you know? A lot of strange stuff going on with Madonna here. Here you can see some, I don't know, a couple quick shots. I mean, it's not really too telling. The footage isn't that, the quality's not that great. The shots are kind of far away. Here her face is in flux even more. It's kind of far away though. I want to show you some hand shots real fast before we go. There, back here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, now you see, damn it. Alright, let's back out. You see how our hands are very long, and they just don't look like woman's hands. They're just very skeleton looking. Very scaly. Very bony as well. Look at those things. Here you can see it's kind of weird looking too. Look at that weird indentation. Look how long the pointer finger is. Look at this weird section right here. Look at that. Looks like her finger was broken and the doctor who replaced it did a horrible job. I mean, look at that. Look at that monster of a finger. See that thing? Unbelievable. That's somewhat. It's kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to make it out because it blurs in, blends in with her shirt there. They're in motion there. Kind of creepy looking. Still mostly because of motion, but you can see that it's when they're in motion that they shift. You can see, look at her pointer finger there, look at that. Look, you can see it, almost a claw on it right there, the claw manifesting. Very strange. Oopsies. Sorry about that. Alright, well, here's her neck again. I apologize again for the crudeness of this video. All my videos are pretty crude, you know, just a camera and a video screen, but I try to capture the best stuff that I can get my hands on. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess we'll look at her neck again before we go. I guess not. Well, yeah, there we go. We'll look at it in real time so you can see. See, it's hard to tell. You wouldn't notice. You wouldn't notice if it was in real time, but it's only when you slow it down. But I hope you liked this analysis. I'll be putting the source video in the description box. Be well, be at peace.